All right, so my name is Kweku Temin. Up next, we have the latest updates of business stories making headlines on the local front. This afternoon, we get to talk about the lands sector and we give you a feel of some of the events happening in our local terrain. Let me start with something from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Now, the Minister of this ministry, that's the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Neosa Mills, says opportunities exist for prospective investors in the mineral refinery. He explained refining a larger part of the country's mineral resources will rake in more revenue for the country.
Ghana is the second producer of gold in Africa and ninth in the world. Sahara Royal Gold Refinery Limited, the first medium to large-scale gold refinery in Ghana, was inaugurated in Accra. The fully owned Ghanaian company has a capacity of refining a minimum of 200 kilograms and a maximum of 300 kilograms of gold a day. Sahara Royal Gold refines gold and make jewelry for both local and international market. In 2014, Ghana produced a total of 4.4 million ounces of gold, with small-scale gold miners producing 1.5 million ounces, representing 34% of the total gold produced. Almost 100% of the gold produced are exported without adding value to it.
Some investors who are interested in establishing gold refineries in Ghana fear that it may not be economically viable. And I take this opportunity to invite all prospective investors. If all the minerals mined in the country are processed locally and value were to be added before export, we can only imagine how many more jobs will be created. We can imagine how much revenue will be earned additional to what is earned already.
The public relations officer of the refinery, Chris Mensah, assured the company will adhere to international standards.
We need to add value to our gold commodities. And then also coins, machines are on the way coming to produce gold coins for the Bank of Ghana or for the banks, so that people can go there and buy the gold coins as we produce them outside. We have to produce them here.
He mentioned trapping and purifying of the gases from production before releasing it into the air as one of the safety routines. Waste liquid, he said, is also taken from metal removal, acid neutralization, filtering, and the water recycled.
All right, let's now move on to gender-based business, and here about 1,000 women have been empowered with vocational and employable skills in the Bono-Ahafo region. The training was organized by the Ghana Congress on Evangelization, GACO, a civil society and Christian organization. A report by Johnson Techi.
Statistics available to GACO showed that about 70% of broken homes and divorces are due to joblessness and harsh economic conditions. The development prompted the Ghana Congress on Evangelization, GACO, to venture into training and providing women with employable skills to be self-resilient in family and society. Since its establishment in 1997, GACO has supported and assisted thousands of women, mostly from vulnerable societies. The beneficiary women were trained in batik tie and dye, rubber bag, necklace, bead, body cream production, among others. The executive director of GACO, Comfort Latte Ofori, spoke about other initiatives for the women.
We are organizing 2 conferences, one in the northern sector and the second in the southern sector. The conferences will be known as the Virtuous Women Conference. We are embracing all women.
The 38th annual GACO conference was on a theme, help lift the needy to benefit the society.
All right, so that's all we have for you in business. Very shortly.